In the heart of New Orleans, where the Mississippi River flows like a secret whisper, lived a woman named Maya Johnson. Maya was a talented jazz singer, her voice as smooth as velvet and as powerful as a summer storm. She performed at a popular club called the Velvet Note, where the air was always filled with the scent of jambalaya and the sound of soulful music. One evening, as Maya finished her set, a mysterious stranger caught her eye. He was tall, with dark eyes that seemed to hold a world of secrets. He introduced himself as Elijah Walker, a private investigator from out of town. Elijah had a case that led him to New Orleans, and he needed Maya's help. Elijah explained that he was searching for a missing heirloom, a rare jewel known as the Heart of the Bayou. The jewel had been stolen, and the trail led to someone in Maya's circle. Maya, intrigued and a bit frightened, agreed to help. She had always been curious and adventurous, and Elijah's mysterious aura drew her in. Their investigation began at the club, where Maya introduced Elijah to her friends and colleagues. Among them was Louis, the club's charismatic owner, and Sarah, a fellow singer with a voice as sweet as honey. As they mingled, Elijah noticed something peculiar, a tense exchange between Louis and a shady-looking man in the corner. Maya and Elijah decided to follow the man, who led them to a hidden alley behind the club. The alley was dimly lit, and the air was thick with the scent of the bayou. As they crept closer, they overheard the man talking on the phone, mentioning the heart of the bayou and a planned exchange. The next day, Maya and Elijah attended a local festival, hoping to gather more information. The festival was a vibrant celebration of African-American culture, with music, dance, and food filling the streets. As they enjoyed the festivities, Maya felt a growing connection to Elijah. His strength and determination were magnetic, and she found herself drawn to him in a way she hadn't felt before. As the sun set, they received a tip that the exchange would happen at an abandoned warehouse by the river. They rushed to the location, their hearts pounding with anticipation. The warehouse was eerily quiet, the only sound the distant hum of the city. Inside, they found Louis tied up, a look of fear in his eyes. He confessed that he had been blackmailed into helping steal the jewel. The shady man from the club, revealed to be a notorious criminal named Victor, had threatened Louis's family. Just as Louis finished his confession, Victor appeared, gun in hand. He demanded the jewel, but Elijah stepped in front of Maya, shielding her. A tense standoff ensued, with Victor threatening to harm Maya if Elijah didn't back down. In a moment of bravery, Maya grabbed a nearby pipe and swung it at Victor, catching him off guard. Elijah took the opportunity to disarm Victor and subdue him. With Victor defeated, they retrieved the heart of the bayou and freed Louis. As they stood by the river, the jewel safely in their possession, Maya and Elijah shared a moment of relief and triumph. The moonlight reflected off the water, casting a soft glow on their faces. Elijah looked at Maya, his eyes filled with admiration and something more. "Maya," he said softly, "you're incredible. I've never met anyone like you." Maya smiled, her heart fluttering. "And I've never met anyone like you, Elijah." They leaned in, their lips meeting in a tender kiss. The night was filled with the sound of the river and the distant echo of jazz music, a perfect backdrop to their newfound love. As they walked back to the club hand in hand, Maya knew that this was just the beginning of their adventure. Together, they had solved a mystery and found something even more precious, a love that was as deep and mysterious as the bayou itself. And so, in the heart of New Orleans, a new chapter began for Maya and Elijah, filled with love, suspense, and the promise of many more adventures to come.